Thank you for coming to kshb.com and watching the video blog. Well, we've been talking about this for a long time. There's been a lot of storm systems in the eastern Pacific Ocean, and they do not move right across the country. What they do is they head north into Canada. And what that is doing is a couple of things. One, the cold air is forced north. The second thing is it's held up to the north as a big ridge forms over the middle part of the country. The jet stream flowing across Canada is a very unusual position for this time of year. Usually it's flowing across the United States, and in the summer it's in Canada, and that's what we've got is a summertime position of the jet stream. That's why it's mild, that's why there's no big storm systems, and it just continues. Now, every once in a while, a little piece of energy breaks off those bigger storms in the eastern Pacific and meanders into the United States. And one of those pieces of energy is affecting us today and into tomorrow with a lot of clouds and a few showers. We had one little band of showers come through early in the morning on Monday, and then there's another little wave of energy near Wichita. That'll drift up and could bring some rain tonight. I'll show you that here on the Powercast. But again, not a lot of rain. It's going to increase a little bit, head north. And so we might have a sprinkler shower this afternoon and a better chance of some steadier rain tonight, mainly east of I-35. So here's your Powercast at 2 p.m. Again, a sprinkle or a shower is possible. Even the evening rush hour, a sprinkle or shower is possible. But off to the southwest, you can see that area of rain increasing. And as we go towards 10 p.m., 11, midnight, it gets into the city. And so basically east of I-35, it will continue to creep north with heavier rain down near Rich Hill, Butler, Nevada, Chinook. That's where it could be a quarter to 1 inch of rain. For us, a trace to a quarter of an inch, mostly south of and east of I-35. As you can see, by 2 in the morning, that rain has made it up right to downtown, and then it moves off to the east. So not much of a storm, and it weakens. So by Election Day morning, there may be a lingering shower or sprinkle from here all the way to St. Louis, but pretty much the storm is over. And as we go through the day, look at this, by noon on Tuesday, already the clearing line approaching I-70, and the weather very quiet across the country tomorrow. The only precipitation will be what we had tonight, moves to Indianapolis, to Detroit, a little band of rain, but that's about it. Pretty quiet weather across the country as we go into Election Day, as that jet stream is way to the north. Very unusual. So here's your hour-by-hour forecast. There's a 20% chance of a shower or sprinkle into the evening, around 58, 59 degrees. Overnight, a 50 to 60% chance of rain. Temperatures holding in the 50s all night long. And then for Election Day, that lingering shower possible in the morning, and then warming up to 63 during the afternoon. And some really nice weather, north winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And on the 7-day, we don't have any freezes on there yet. Thursday morning and maybe Saturday morning, there's a chance of a freeze. But right now, we're going to keep it above freezing. Have a great night.